Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Getting a video out. Kind of behind. I was hoping to start getting videos going, but just things have changed recently, and trying to get things settled in. Um, I don't know. It's going to be trying to figure out how to do this. I'm not sure. Uh, I do have movie talk to do. Garden. It's been raining on and off, and I got to get in as the weeds are starting to take over. But the lettuce, beans, carrots, I half the cucumbers were growing. I put some seed in. They seeds coming up, so I got a section that I get to. Once I weed that out, I'll be planting, and I don't know what I'm going to plant in there. There is spinach, but it's not a lot, so I may do another spinach. But lettuce and onions are doing great. I got some radishes, and I'm curious if there's anything under the leaves because usually it's like a thin stem. Um, Years ago, I like my first try doing it. They turned out good, and ever since, I've never really had a good successful radish experience growing wise. That cherry tomato plant is going like it's going to do the same things if it keeps going the way it is from last year. Uh, and I don't know if I think, and I got two more in the garden, and I'm noticing that the more sunlight, that one's growing twice as big as the two in the garden. The two in the garden are kind of doing their thing a little bit. Tomato plants, they seem to be on track. Um, Hot pepper plants seem to be a little stagnant. I think they'll hopefully kick off in a week or so. I got some seed flower that I don't know if it's dying on me. Um, I'll see what happens because I'm waiting for some flowers to come, and that's what I'm looking at. It's like they just look droopy, so I don't know if they're not going to make it or what. No, but we will take care of that and see. Gladiolas are doing all right. Trying to keep the rabbits away from them or squirrels, whatever decides to nibble at them. I've been going with mothballs, Irish Spring soap. Um, Damn thing ate a bleeding heart that I bought for my mom. It was pretty nice, and it's now just a branch. I mean, it's like really. And then some lilies I tried growing. The lily, and I thought I was going to get lily. Yeah, they finally got to those two, and I was like, and I was putting stuff around. And I was like, yeah. So kind of disappointed that my lilies I'm not getting to bloom. I'm getting the leaves, but whatever rabbits or whatever decide to. I don't think I got the wood rat because things aren't disappearing like they did last year, where anything and anything was being eaten. I was like, what the hell? So I got flowers out there, and hopefully, maybe this weekend I'll try to do another video showing that after I'm done weeding. If it gives me a chance, we're supposed to get some more rain tonight. It's just been on and off. Did some grilling on tonight. Made some chicken and used a honey barbecue, but used minced garlic and paprika as like the rub. It turned out real, it ended up being good, and so been doing a little grilling. And then I got a new phone that the bells and whistles. I just takes longer to get stuff out the door and stuff, and it's like, jeez. Um, and so it's like whatever. It's like I can see why people are addicted to their phones. I mean, this thing's got enough stuff there. If I wanted to, it may take me days to figure out what I was going to be using. Um, it just yeah. So that's going on. I don't know. Thanks everybody for watching the video, and the movie talk is got a couple older movies and a couple comedies, so it can be kind of a interesting combination. Go with the classic movies: Gideon of Scotland Yard, 1958. A constable, a cop at Scotland Yard just things work into seems to not work for him, but they end up he ends up backing into things, I guess you want to say, on solving things that are going on. Um, I mean, it seems like it just keeps continuous. Like, would you? It's like forget it. Uh, and I think they made it. Looks like there maybe was a TV series I saw. That's got a 6.6, and it's had Jack Hawkins, and it took me a moment, and I was like, "What movie was he on?" And he was the captain of the sea vessel in Ben Hur when the ship goes down, and Ben Hur saves him. That's the guy. I was like, holy cow! I know. It was just like, hey, I know a movie. And it kind of neat when you see stuff like that. My next one, a swashbuckling movie, I guess you want to say, The Long Ships. Oh, that got a 6.6, and I think it for the time I could see that. The Long Ships, 1964, Sidney Poitier and Richard Widmark. Basically, a adventure to find a solid bell of gold, and pretty decent adventure. It got a 6. I think it has its ups and downs. If I remember, again, I gotta start getting these movies so I remember them after I watch them. Um, it got a 6, so that's about right. Now my comedies, I got two comedies. One 2019, Stuber, and that was David Batista. He plays a cop that has eye surgery and he has to have a Uber driver help him out catch some criminals. And got a 6.2. And then my next comedy, Hot Pursuit, 2015, Reese Witherspoon and Sophia Vergara. Vergara. Um, a cop has to escort a witness that's going to testify. Reese Witherspoon has to protect, and it ends up being. I mean, both movies. This got a 5.2, and I almost like you could. It's like which one would you prefer to watch, kind of for a comedy? But I thought they were these. So if you were ever looking for like a back-to-back comedy, go with that. And that is what I have for my video for today. And try to get something going here. I'm not getting much traction in regards to YouTube videos. Um, so that's where we're at. And thanks for watching, and have a good evening.